welcome to Golive Networking. We're here at the Gospel Discovery Centre, and today we have a special guest. We have Abby, who's going to tell us a little bit about Big Day Out sailing, and also I've learned recently that Abby is going to be, or is a prospective counsellor. Is that right, Abby?
Prospective candidate for the town board of council.
And that's very exciting, isn't it? Because, you know, we've all got these ambitions in life, haven't we?
Yes. Caroline died 2 years ago. Never been involved in politics before that, and really enjoyed working with her, and thought maybe we needed somebody new on the council.
Well, that's definitely yes on for that. But of course, any ambitions to be Prime Minister of Great Britain? Isn't there is a phrase that they asked. It said, "I have no ambitions, but if the country called for me, then I would have to serve my country and be Prime Minister."
I was a Thatcher baby. I met Margaret Thatcher when I was younger.
Did you?
And I don't think that the country will fall on me. Gosport, I would love to work on the Gosport Borough Council, but I'm a Gosport girl.
Okay. But I would never say never. So, not at the moment, is that right? Not at the moment, okay. Anyway, I'll be voting for Abby as councillor. Even though I'm not in a ward, I'll move and vote for Abby. And this will be the first media video of the future Prime Minister. You never know. I could be quite famous as an interviewer. Anyway, you've also come for something else which is rather special, and I'd like you to tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, I wanted to talk to you about the program of sailing events that we're going to put on in Gosport this summer, because we are surrounded by water on 3 sides. We've got brilliant marinas, brilliant sailing clubs, but the majority of people in Gosport don't get the opportunity to go sailing. So I want to try and make it more accessible to more people. And we're working with Gosport Borough Council, tying in with their Big Day Out, which is on the 10th of June. And we're going to be setting up open days at sailing clubs and also across the Lake. So across Gosport, we're hoping that we can get as many people as possible to go out in dinghies.
Now that brings back lots of memories, actually. So if you are a youngster or an adult, you've never actually been on water, and believe me, there are bound to be some people that have not been on water. And on a big day out, you can get a dinghy and do a little bit of sailing. Of course, sailing is what you're all about.
It is. I'm lucky. I grew up in Gosport, but I never got to go sailing when I was younger. I didn't know anyone that sailed, so it just didn't happen. And now I met my husband. When I met my husband, he was a professional sailor. He really got me into sailing, and I think it was my biggest regret that I didn't do it on my own back, so I want to make it safe.
So you're making up for lost time. Now, if you want to know more about the events, then you've set up a Facebook page. This is rather busy in here, actually. Lots of kids and stuff. Anyway, so there is a Facebook page you set up, and all the information will be kept on there. Is it a like page?
It is a like page.
Okay, so that's where you go on to, what's it called? Gospel Community Walk, and like the page, which means obviously that you get notified when there's any news and stuff. So please go on that side and like that Facebook page. Okay, thank you very, very much for coming along and speaking to us, Abby. And I'm sure you'll be coming along and tell us more about what's going on. And wish you all the best in future Prime Minister Abigail Thomson. First ever interview done by Richard Reynolds of Gospel Golive. Thank you. And it's good night from me.
Good night from you.
Good night. You've seen the videos. Thank you.